Let's see two important laws in vectors. One is triangle law of vector addition and another thing is what? Law of parallelogram. First we see triangle law of vector addition. How to add two vectors. Now when I write a vector AB bar, it means some particle is displaced from the point A to point B. So suppose if I write over here a point A and this is the point B, this displacement is shown by the vector AB bar. Suppose again the particle is gone from what? The point B to point what? C. Then this displacement BC bar, this displacement is nothing but what? The BC bar. But if you think, if you join this A with C, then this vector is nothing but the net displacement from the point A to the point C. So this must be the addition of the two. So AC bar can be defined as AB bar plus BC bar. So A to B, this displacement, plus B to C, this displacement is the net displacement A to what? C. So this law is called triangle law of vector addition. These two vectors being added to get a new vector, and that is nothing but what? This vector AC bar. So as this triangle is formed there by addition of the vectors, therefore this law is called what? Triangle law of vector addition. So A to B, AB bar, plus B to C, BC bar is nothing but what? A to C. So A to B, B to C means A to C. Put bars on that, you are getting triangle law of vector addition. Now, the next is law of parallelogram. Let us consider two vectors, A bar by the directed line segment OA bar, and this is something B, join this is say B bar. So OA bar and OB bar, these are co-initial vectors. They are coming from the same point. One is this way directed, this way directed the another vector. Now what we do is, we will complete a parallelogram. And let us name this point as what? C. Now in parallelogram, by geometry, opposite sides are equal in magnitude. So if this is B bar, then AC bar is again B bar. AC bar is again B bar, because OB bar and AC bar are two equal vectors. Their magnitude is same, direction is same. So both are going in what? The same direction with the equal magnitude. Therefore, if this is OB bar and this is AC bar, as OB bar is same as AC bar and represented by B bar, so this has to be what? B bar. Again, this side OA is parallel to what? The side BC, so direction is the same, and because of property of parallelogram, BC opposite sides are of what? Equal length. So OA equal to what? BC. So OA bar I can write BC bar. So this is A bar, therefore this is also what? A bar. Now if I join this O to C by triangle law of vector addition, if this is A bar, this is B bar, then this has to be what? A bar plus B bar. So if this is A bar, this is B bar, then this has to be what? A bar plus B bar. But basically, A bar and B bar are the vectors represented by adjacent sides of the parallelogram OACB. So whenever A bar and B bar are vectors represented by the adjacent sides of the parallelogram, then their addition A bar plus B bar is nothing but vector represented by what? The diagonal through origin, right? Through this point of the parallelogram. So if this is A bar, this is B bar, then this has to be what? A bar plus B bar. Now one can think of another diagonal also. This is minus B bar. Notice that O to B is this way direction represented by B bar. So B to O must be minus B bar. This is nothing but what? A bar. So these are the two adjacent vectors represented by what? Sides of the parallelogram. So their addition must be what? BA bar. So here I can say that BA bar is nothing but addition of A bar and minus B bar. That is A bar minus B bar is BA bar. So one diagonal is OC representing the vector A bar plus B bar, and other diagonal BA is representing the vector what? A bar minus B bar. So this way we are getting the diagonals of the vectors, diagonals of the parallelogram representing the vectors A bar plus B bar and what? A bar minus B bar. So this law is called what? The law of parallelogram.